fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do
On
it.
behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required.
Passengers
If you
boarding
are not
starting.
able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. Today we are in Faro. We're going to be flying, doing a return flight back into South End, London. Today we have a special guest with us flying today, Jurassic Gaming. I believe this is him over here to the left of us. No event today, at least I don't think. But flying into London, as usual, most likely we're going to get some ATC interaction. Gonna jump inside the aircraft real quick, get it set up and ready to go. Pilots are on board, crew members are on board. Aircraft is being refueled right now. And I'm going to start off by shouting out, Chat, what's up? Botronics, wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're in a whole nother time zone right now. I'm like, what are you doing up this early? What's up, Botronics? Jurassic Gaming as usual. What's going on, buddy? Good morning to you all. I think it's like evening for you guys too at the same time, right? And this is James. James, what's up, James? Oh yeah, I'm taking off. Nice. Where are you flying to, my friend? And yeah, we're gonna jump inside the cockpit, get it set up and ready to go. Alright, so battery
Ready to go when
Battery
you are.
1 and 2 is on. External power is on. Oh, Botronics says Note 77 today. 777 today. Yeah, maybe next stream. I'll have to plan out something and see. But I wanted to do the return flight with Jurassic Gaming back into London. So yeah, that's what we're doing it today. We're gonna be doing a mixture of both the 777, the A320, and all the regular other aircrafts that I've flown back to back. Yes, 777 is definitely gonna be in a rotation. Alright, so there's left, right, center can come on. Crew oxygen supply can come on. Let's arm our emergency lights. Seatbelt sign, no smoking sign can come on. Nav and logo light can come on. Let's turn the cabin pressure temperature down a little bit, or a lot. I know it's really hot out here where we are. And we can jump down to our lower panel. Let's arm our speed brakes. Wind shear prediction can come on. All these guys can go to auto. Gonna squawk squawk mode Charlie, and we're gonna use 2000 for our call sign. For a squawk code. Didn't get a auto clearance from ATC or anything like that, so we're gonna leave it as is. We are on Unicom. I'm gonna go to our add to menu. I already went inside the EFB and sent over our information. Let's do flight init. China Airlines 777. Nice. I see you on the 777 family. That's what's up, James. That's what's up. Let's go to our init page. Let's go init requests. PMDG had China Airlines liveries for the Do they? I'm not sure if they do have one, but what I do guarantee is that someone on FlightSim.to made a profile already. I have to. Yeah, most likely. Most likely someone definitely made a delivery for it if it's not in the PMDG Operations Center. We're gonna be climbing up to 380 today. Cost index we're looking at 11. And our call sign is going to be Alpine. AJU. What is it? 94 Lima Papa. Alright, that is N. Alright, let's go to our departure page. Planning on taking runway 28. Looks like that's what they're using in IRL as well. And we do not have a SID. Let me see. Sometimes GSX don't give us a SID because there may not be a preferable one, but I already look like I can figure that out because we might can use AMCEL. Hey, not Jet Pilot, Jurassic Gaming, are you gonna use a SID on takeoff? Jurassic Game. Oh, you're talking to Bertronic's talking to Jurassic Gaming. But hey, I'm in a different airport with a China Airlines. Nice. Where are you flying from and to? James. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch that I see that we can take. Not using a SID. Alright. I'm not gonna use one either. We're gonna take off runway head in and then go direct to a waypoint. That sounds like a plan. Easy for me. Let's go to a perf page. Let's go to departure. Taking off 28. Runway looks like it's dry at the moment. No total on takeoff. And how long is this runway? Oh, it's an 8,000 foot runway. Yeah, we're gonna take off of flaps 1, no toga, packs on departure. And we can go ahead and sync and the weather. Wind right now is 240 at 11 knots. Temperature is 20 degrees. QNH is gonna be 1018.
Passengers bus is coming.
Alright, that is set. That's good. Got that out the way. Let's go ahead now and calculate and let's see what it gives us for performance. So V-speeds are going to be 117, 123, 123 with a flex temp of 51. And V-speeds was 117. And 123, 123. Alright, cool. Cool beans, my friends. Let's go to our 0 fuel weight. Looks like we have about 18,000 pounds of fuel. Let's verify that with our sim brief. Yes, that is correct. We can go 18.2.
Passengers boarding starting.
And we can also plug in our 0 fuel weight. Looking at 120. $120,906. Cool, awesome. We are just about ready for pushback. Let's take a look outside in the cabin real quick. Say hi to some passengers before we jet up out of here.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hey y'all, welcome aboard to Easyjet. Today you guys gonna have a wonderful flight over into London. Should be very, very good, interesting flights. Hope you guys sit tight, put your seatbelts on, and get ready for departure. Nice seeing you all today, and welcome aboard, my friends. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's jump back inside the cockpit. And we're waiting for our dares to align and all that good stuff. Looks like we have about 2 more minutes until our dares are aligned. We're going to climb up, straight up to 38,000 feet today. No restrictions. We're going to jet up out of here and get up in the air. Unless ATC jumps online and tell us otherwise. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Oh, you guys are going. Oh, I gotta pull out the tablet. I hate looking at the small screen. I know I keep saying that. Alright. Jurassic Gaming says, I'm not using the sit. Oh, read that already. James says, the China Airlines A350 again. Oh, do you have one? Oh, that's around you? Your name? Okay, I see that. Talking to Jurassic Gaming. Oh, I know your last. Okay, all right. We're not gonna get into that. I don't know if he wants me to put his name out there. I'm flying a A350 again. I thought you said you were just flying the 777. Jurassic Gamer says yes, it's on Discord. Cool beans. James says from Taipei to New York and stop in Moscow. Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan. You fly all day, my friend. Big long hauls. You do it like it's the norm. Botronic says, I get all of your names through Vatsim. Yes, I know. My name is on there too. No shame. Y'all all can see my name. No problem. Dress the Game says, or that. Botronic says, you like EGCC? I'm assuming that's somewhere in London, it looks like. And oh, you asking me? Yes, I like flying everywhere. I love everywhere. I will even fly in Pakistan just to see the scenery and the terrain, because they have some crazy terrain out there. It's a 20-hour flight. Wow, you're gonna be sitting tight. Did you take a nap yet? Hope you did. If not, then you definitely gotta take a nap for that flight. You're gonna have to pass it on to the second crew that you have on board and your autopilot, and hopefully you don't wake up and you're in the ocean somewhere. Jurassic Gamer says I'm from there. Yes, shout out to Manchester, shout out to the UK. Gotta love it out there. It's a decent airport. Okay. Botronic says yes, I know. James says, man, I planned a 20-hour flight. Same from my friends in Singapore Airlines. Ooh, nice, James. Your call sign is Alpine 7511? No, mine is Alpine 94 Lima Papa. But that might be, you might be talking to Jurassic Gaming. The smaller European airports have pretty much no traffic at the moment because it's just all 777s. Yes, it's a 777 world out there in the virtual skies. I'm telling you, it is nuts. I loaded up in the island yesterday. What it was? It was a flight that I thought no one knows about when I flew out of where it was NASA. British take the 777 there to one of their islands. I forgot what island. Oh yeah, Georgetown. And there was at least one 777 sitting on the ground right next to me. It is freaking bonkers. James says 737 longest flights is almost a whole, or longest, I'm assuming you meant. Longest flight is almost a whole day, and the 747's longest flight is 24 hours. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. All right, chat. Looks like they're waiting on us. Hey, Jurassic Gaming, are you ready, buddy? About to push back and get up out of here. Last time you beat me to the punch, so this time I'll push back before you, and hopefully I can capture your arrival into South End. Ooh, it's gonna be challenging too, Jurassic Gaming. Landing on that tiny little runway out there. Should be fun. Should definitely be fun. All right, let's go. Beacon light can come on. APU pump can come on. See if I remember how to fly this damn plane. I'm thinking of 777 just sitting in the cockpit. Alright, beacon, APU master switch can come on. Alright, let's go ahead, dismiss that. Alright, and let's go APU start, and then let's listen to the APU spool up. Haven't heard an APU spooled up in a long time. The 777 APU is so quiet. I don't know if that's true to life or what, but damn, I love hearing the sound of the APU spooling up. Let me adjust the sounds too a little bit. I want to hear this kettle boiling. Sounds like a kettle on the pot. I can push first? Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. We can do a little debrief actually. Let's do it here from my phone. Alright, we're going to push back from apron stand. What's that? 446? We're going to call that 446. Faced east. No, faced east. And we're going to taxi Delta Papa and then hold short of 28. Actually, I should just pull this up so everyone can see what's going on. Let's go. APU's available. We can go APU. Bleed can come on, and then we're gonna contact ground in a second. Let me just pull up some charts here for you guys to see. We can start with ground charts and then we move forward. Where is it? Takeoff minimums. Which one of these is it again? I'll just cycle through it. No biggie. Yeah, we're right here. Okay, this one. We're gonna leave this one up for now, and then we'll do the other ones with further notice. Sweet. So yeah, chat. We're gonna push back. We have 446. I'm gonna call it out now. Faro traffic. Alpine 94 Lima Papa. Push and start from stand 446 facing east.
Departure checks completed. Bypass being inserted.
Sweet. Alright, we're gonna tell GSX we want our nose to the right, and then we're gonna taxi. Very short taxi today.
Locking gear.
Oh yeah, thank you all for the likes. Appreciate it. Like goal today. Let's aim for 5. I don't ask for too much. Uh-oh. Come on, GSX. What you doing? They having a brain fart right now. What's going on, GSX? Okay, they just never asked me where I want the nose. Alright, GSX, I want the nose facing left. Please. Thank you.
Release the parking brakes, please.
James says, I wish I could fly a 747 Sophia. Is that an airline?
Parking brakes, please.
And release parking brake, chat.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Oh, you like the Sophia? What airline is that? Never heard of it. Start engine number 2. Let's go engine start number 2. I haven't heard these engines in a long time. Damn, I gotta mess around with my key buttons again. My damn, I swear I had an engine freaking review, whatever. Made by NASA? Oh, cool. Oh yeah, is GSX gonna push us in the right direction? Either way, if they mess up, we can plan around that. That's fine.
evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide
Yeah,
you
it
towards
looks like they're already messing up.
In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you.
I definitely said nose to the right, didn't I? Whatever, GSX.
Over your nose and mouth.
Alright, so
Secure the
we're gonna
elastic
taxi
band
here and
around
then
your
come
head.
around.
Tighten the straps if necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove
Alright,
the
looks
vest.
like we have one good engine. Let's set park and brake.
Around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the
Where
vest,
you
pull firmly on the brake
Why is the
lever.
plane screaming at us? Oh yeah, I know why.
If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow to the mouthpiece for manual
facing
inflation.
east.
Each vest is equipped with a whistle.
Oh shoot, he's pushing back. Let me get out of his way.
At the secondary flotation
Let me get out of his way, chat. Actually, yo, start up engine number 1. And let's do a flight control check.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes
Right aileron, left aileron, down, up, right rudder, and left rudder. Oh, he's pushing back, chat. Let's get out of his way. Let's go. Release park and brake. Oh no, we can't. We can't go nowhere. We can't go anywhere. I forgot about GSX. Good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking you.
Should be good. If he's facing east, he's gonna be right in front of us, and then we'll just taxi around him. No big deal. Why is the fuel pump still? Oh, we forgot a pump. Okay. Alright, we have 2 good engines. Let's select flaps 1. Engine block time can come on. But hey, 1 hour is past. Oh, 1 hour in your flight? Sweet. What you got, like, what was it you said? It was a 20 hour flight? Got 19 more hours left to go?
Left is good.
Yep, I see. Yeah, no biggie, no conflict here. He's still starting up his engine, so we're just gonna swoop right here in front of him. And we should be good. It should be clear conflict. Alright, GSX, did you remove the pin? Alright, he removed the pin. He's right there. Sweet. Alright, buddy, get out my way. Constraint can come on. Let's go auto brakes to max. And we can do config tests. Just have to ping the cabin, which we are now. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. Takeoff. APU can come off. Alright, let's turn on our taxi lights, and then let's get up out of here. Faro traffic, Alpine 94 Lima Papa, taxiing 28 via Charlie 2 and Papa, and a whole short for 28. Alright, chat, let's spool her up.
Cabin is ready for takeoff.
Oh yeah, flying into London, we're gonna be the only oddballs flying A320s. At least the airport we're going, they're definitely not gonna be any 777s there. 'Cause that is a little tiny runway. Oh, Chat, I'm thinking about getting a webcam. I'm gonna start off with the peripheral for.
Faro traffic Alpine 7511, taxiing holding point 28 via Charlie 2 and Papa. Faro traffic.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting a like a peripheral camera. I'm gonna have it right on the sight stick and the yoke. First, I gotta watch some tutorial because I don't know how to set it up with OBS, but I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know when. I'm planning on getting it soon. Might get it off of Amazon or grab it from a local store like Walmart or Best Buy. I'm trying to find one. I don't want to rush and grab one. I want one with a good quality for a good price. But yeah, just giving y'all a heads up. At some point, I'm planning on getting some cameras. Alright, where are we at again? Faro traffic, Alpine 94 Lima Papa, lining up in the part in 28 to the west. Faro traffic. And when I get up in the air, I catch up with chat. Not ignore y'all. We're gonna do a rollout. Why not? Let's go split up our engines. %. 2 good engines. Let's go flex temp. SRS blue. Airspeed alive, V1, and rotates. Positive rate of climb, gear up.
Faro traffic Alpine 7511, lining up to a.
Faro, see you again sometime soon. It was beautiful being here. And we're out of here. Back to London we go. Alright, throttle's back to climb. And we're gonna go direct to Lpfr. Ready for this right turn. Faro traffic, Alpine 94 Lima Papa, clear off to a climbing past 3000. Going direct, Lpfr. Alright, spray our nose down a little bit, try to get to flap speed. Let's go standard on the barrel.
Traffic Alpine 7511, taking off runway 28.
Flap speed, we can go clean flaps. Having a little bit of fun chat, but we're gonna give it to the autopilot. Autopilot can take over. And let's clean up some lights so we can go, nose light can come off. James says, if you take off, my flight is gonna be 1.5. Hold up, huh? If you take off, my flight is gonna be 1.5 hour. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Caught that. Coming up on 10,000. Let's ping up the cabin. And landing lights, runway lights.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your
Wing
larger
lights.
portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
Nav light stays on, logo light goes
Now
off.
near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
Looks like right now we have a crosswind. Might potentially turn into a tailwind. I'll take that over a headwind any day. Oh, Lisbon got tower online. Center need to get on. Come on, Center, get online. Sweet. I want to put some tunes on, but I'm scared, chat. I'm scared of YouTube. I don't want them to flag me again for playing copyright-free music. Try something else. Let's try this one. And I'm gonna get some outside views. Actually, let me just double check everything. Alright, so we're on Barrow Standard, climbing up to 380. Everything is looking good down here. Just run through this real quick, see if we got any discontinuities. We do not. Cool. Alright, let's jump outside. Oh goodness, loud. Sorry, chat. Dope. See the moon right here. That's odd to see the moon in daytime. Awesome. How you guys are doing today? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a Good weekend so far. My weekend is going okay. Not bad at all. Looks a little cloudy outside where I am today. Might rain. Out here in New England, weather can be very unpredictable. But we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Smooth departure. Thank you, Jurassic Gaming. Pretty sure you had a smooth departure as well. How much of the runway did you use up? Were you getting was your heart racing at the end, or you was just confident? %80 of it? Oh, okay. Sounds about right. That's the same thing with me. It was about 80%. Thank you all for checking out the channel. If you don't mind or you are liking the content, please smash down the like button. Aiming for 5 likes today. Oh, I got a friend request on Volanta. JG Luke. Who's all on Volanta? Let's see. Jurassic Gaming. And I'm surprised I don't see Just Pilot on here. He's usually doing crazy long hauls. He might be sleeping right now. Thank you guys. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Oh, that's Luke? Oh, okay. Interesting. Haven't heard from him in a while. G Luke 435. Yeah, yep, that was him. Chat, I'm still waking up. I'm over here yawning my face off. Botronics, are you still in chat? And Jurassic Gaming, what's your cruise? What level are you cruising at today? 380. Oh, cool. We both got the same basically the same flight plan from Simbrief. Awesome. Almost at a cruise altitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We'll be reaching our cruising altitude soon. Everything's looking good up here in the cockpit. Please let your cabin crew know if there's anything that we can do to make this flight a little better for you.
I think a 200 subspecial of me, you, Botronics, Just Pilot, Lucas, 18-hour long haul. That sounds like a challenge. Yes, I can definitely. We could definitely do that. You have an idea where we should fly? For 18 hours, that sound like. Damn, 18 hours? That sound like. I don't know, like. Australia to. What's the longest flight ever, chat? I think it was Australia to what, like Los Angeles or something like that. I know from London to Australia that's like 15 to 16 hours. But yeah, we could definitely plan something. Most definitely. So YouTube only let me stream for 8 hours in one stream. So we're probably gonna have to break that up into 2 streams. Most definitely. But yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'm down. Frankfurt to LAX. That's not 18 hours, is it? Hold up, I'm gonna look that up. I swear it's shorter than that. Oh, it's a bit shorter? Oh, okay, okay. Let me look at some airlines. What airlines fly from there? Let me take a look. No, let's just do it all together. Let's pull flight radar up. Right. Oh shoot! What the heck just happened? All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, right here. All right. So it looks like Lufthansa. Ooh, the 747. Ooh, Lufthansa flies there. Cool. Let's see exactly how long it's taking them to fly there. Okay, that's like a 10-hour flight, 11-hour roughly. And Aerologic flies there. What do they use? Oh, it's not really showing me anything. Oh, they use a 777. Interesting. Never flown this airline before though. Aerologics. And Condor fly there too. What they use? Oh, they use the A330-900. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, you could definitely plan that. That sounds like a plan. I'm down for that. Some A340s, 747s, and 787s. Yeah, I'm down. Definitely down. I think Botronics is on vacation. I think he should be coming back sometime. Well, that's next week because it's Saturday. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot him the idea and see what he thinks about it, and maybe holler at Lucas too and see if he's down. Ooh, 5 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Alright, finally at cruise.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
Jurassic Gaming says Lucas is doing a long haul. Right now? That's what he's doing right now? me see if I see him on here. Oh yes, he is. He's flying. Oh, he's flying Air India. He has about 42 minutes left of his flight. You know, it would be dope if you could send messages on Volanta to people. Like right now, just shoot him a message like "safe landing." Yeah, he's landing in what's this? Oh, he's landing in Toronto.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Alright, we're coming up on about an hour and a half left of the flight. Ooh, look at that, chat. We got a tailwind, almost. Yeah, it's damn near tailwind. 53 knots. That's why SimBrief gave us such a high altitude. Yeah, we're gonna try to get all the ground speed, well, all the airspeed as possible. You catching up, really? What's your let me look you up. What's your ground speed? Alright, so according to Volanta, says you're going 502 knots. How fast? No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, Microsoft. Tighten up, man. Tighten up. Don't do this to me. Like 502? Yeah, damn. How come? Oh, you got a higher cost index, huh? What was it? Do you remember your cost index? Come on, Microsoft. My internet is fine. According to OBS, my internet is good. I don't know what Microsoft doing. There we go. We back on track. We back on track. I'm going Mach 0.77, and my cost index that SimBrief gave me was 11. I should have got a higher cost index, huh? Oh, you had a cost index of 15? Yeah, that's why. So you're probably doing like Mach 7, 8. Alright, what's your Mach speed? Maybe I can speed up. I think I forgot how to. Is it in perf? Oh, maybe I could change it right here. What if I put, you at 15? Can I change it mine to 15 or no? Well, there we go. Alright. I'll change mine. Going a little bit faster. Just have to watch our fuel burn, but we should be good. Are you doing 7, 8? I should be doing 7, 8. It just adjusts itself. It says 7, 8 here, but it looks like we're clocked at 7. Yeah, 7, 7, 5. Alright, it looks like it's slowly climbing. A bit quiet than the other. Bit quiet than the other leg. Yes, a lot more quiet than the other leg. Not even Volanta traffic was as much as the other leg we did. Volanta right now only have a few aircrafts around. It looks like it's a hit or miss with ATC in London right now. Center got offline. Looks like we only have approach, and he might not control us, huh? That's a bummer.
Thrust set.
Hey, 6 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate the likes. Hey guys, can y'all guess what plane this is?
%. Toga.
Oh, it says right here, 757.
Check thrust.
Thrust set. A 100 knots.
Yep, 757.
V1.
Look at that wing flex.
VR. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. LNAV VNAV.
Yeah, that's a beautiful departure. Going for dinner, be back? Okay, I'll be here. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. This video is crazy. Shout out to those pilots, man. Imagine the fear that was going through their heart just trying to dodge these freaking obstacles and traffic. That's lucky. I don't care, chat. This video never gets old to me. God damn, they lucky. That is crazy. That airframe is solid for real. Like, that thing did not break apart. They got lucky on that one. Bank angle check. Chat, this was one of the landing challenges I used to love doing when they used to fly out of this airport. This is in where's this at again? St. Cotton, yeah. They don't fly big aircrafts there anymore, but I used to practice this flight every day. It's like a circle to land. You come around like a big bowl of soup, and you have to like on final right here. You have to straighten up for the runway. It's very famous for people to just stand right here and just watch the planes come in, and all around you was nothing but terrains too. Like it's crazy fun. St. Cotton, I wish they need to bring it back. That looks illegal. He is floating. He should have gone around. But yeah, that challenge, I love flying in there. They still fly the ATR in there, but I don't know. Something about flying a jet in there that just makes it so much more fun. Oh yeah, shout out to this pilot. Imagine being a passenger on this plane. What? You be shifting in your seat. I'll be looking out the window like, what's going on? But yeah, that's crazy right there. Shout out to those pilots. Very skilled pilots to do that. Oh yeah, this Jurassic Gaming favorite airline right here. TUI in a wind shear, crosswind. I can't wait for a 757 to come into Microsoft. I'm gonna fly the heck out of that thing. Sorry about that, chat. I had to unmute on that one. That thing was loud. Oh, chat. Like if I fly RC planes, right? Tell me if this is not the biggest RC plane you ever seen before. Tyler Perry and this other guy Ramsey, he builds RC planes. This plane is freaking massive. I think it's like what, like 100. I forgot the specs on it, but this freaking plane is crazy big. Like watching it, you think it's a real plane, like how massive it looks. It's crazy. Ooh, imagine flying that. OMG. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, if I'm rich, yep, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll have a garage full of like RC planes. Alright, how much longer we got on this flight? Coming up on 1 hour and 17 minutes left of the flight. We are now flying over. Yeah, we're still in Portugal. But we're going to be over the ocean in a little bit. And we're going to be flying through some nasty weather. You back? Awesome, awesome. Hope you enjoyed your dinner, my friend. Oh, this look crazy too. Was very nice. Thanks. Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, I need to make breakfast. I'm starving. It's 8 a.m. here where I'm at. But yeah, that looks. I guess it's the kind of stuff you see on a normal basis. Flying in the cockpit, like that thing looks vivid. Oh yeah, I was showing this earlier. Your favorite airlines, Jurassic Gaming. TUI on a crosswind, and a 757. Good stuff. Oh, this looks pretty cool too. I don't know. I wonder what it's like landing on water. It gotta be like really aggressive, especially when landing. Just imagine hitting some waves trying to take off. Shout out to those seaplane pilots, man. That's definitely not easy. Make it look easy though. I think like flying a seaplane, right? There's no way. There's no way you could have a hard landing. Imagine having a hard landing. That plane would sink right into the water. Oh yeah, this is a smooth landing right here. I'm not gonna play that one. Over mountains? Yeah. I think that was in Utah, maybe? Whew. Yeah, he buttered that. That was good stuff. Oh yeah, this is another crazy one. Just a heads up. Easyjet Europe don't use the British registration. Austrian. Oh, they don't. So what do they use? Interesting. I'm registered OEINM. Oh, so you saying that? Oh, the registration here. Oh shoot. It's crazy, right? If they had a livery for every registration that's out there, my whole freaking community folder will be hurting with the amount of space I'll be taking up. But that's a fun fact. Never knew that. Jurassic Gamer says my sim takes 30 minutes to load because of how crowded my folder is. Yeah, same here. My sim is definitely increasing load time as well. I'm wondering. I thought about getting the they have a app. It's called Add-on Adder. I had it before on my other PC. It's pretty cool. Because what you can do is the app, you go in there and then if you're flying to a specific area, it will load it in for you. But then let's say the other areas that you're not flying, the add-on adder will basically turn it off, so it's not really hurting your performance. When I got this PC, I just never uploaded back into this one, but yeah, there's definitely tools out there that can help for that. Yeah, when that's one of the things with Microsoft 2024. They were saying that your community folder, you not have to worry about too much add-ons because a lot of stuff is already gonna be. I guess the sim is just gonna be so. Like, I don't know, they're gonna be making it better where you don't have to really worry about add-ons. So we'll see about that. Hey, Jurassic Gaming, do you know what runway they're using right now? Looks like they're landing from the, what runway is that? Hold up. Yeah, IRL, it looks like they're landing on 2-3s. And, Simbrief gave me 2-3, so think about planning for 2-3. Botronics! Jurassic Gaming, about 18-hour long haul would do that all the way. Are you down, Botronics? Awesome, awesome. Yes, cool. We have 2 people on board now. We just have to see if Lucas is down for that. Well, 3 people on board because it's 3 of us. Botronics, when are you coming back? Are you planning for 2-3? Alright, cool. Coming up on 58 minutes left of the flight. We're going to jump inside the cockpit and get it set up for our arrival. Oh, they don't really have too much options. Looks like they have... Yeah, we're going for the ILS all the way. So we're going to go for the ILS 2-3. And for our star, we're looking for the Navy 1 Sierra. Looks like we do not have a transition on that. Cool. Alright, we could do a little bit debrief. So, coming in at Navy, we need to be at 22,000. Then after that, at Net View, we need to be at 14. And then we have a speed restriction here at 250 knots. Another speed restriction at 220. We need to be at 17,000. And then coming in on base, we just need to be around 6,000. Speed 195. Sweet, that's straightforward. I'm going to leave this chart up. Let's go to our arrival. Let's pull up some METAR information. Alright, temperature. So the wind right now is 200 at 8 knots. Temperature is 20. QNH is 1015. And for our barrel minimums, should have taken that before we... Actually, no. Let's go back to approach. Alright, gotta be this one here. I was looking for it. Oh, it do say ILS. I was reading it wrong. Backwards. Alright, so for minimums, we have 238. And we're looking good, chat. I think we're ahead of this aircraft. We are looking good. We can go back to our arrival. And we're gonna leave this chart up here. Transition altitude, we are looking at it's by ATC. Alright, I guess we could do it at like 17,000 feet or whatever. Damn, don't tell me this is you on my radar. Damn, you passing me, bro? You passing me? Or is that somebody else? Who is that? I think they're over here from a distance. Yeah, that was incoming traffic, it looks like. Alright, still no center online. Jurassic Gaming, so the coverage they have in London right now, are they going to be covering us, or that's another side of London? No, at the minute. But come on, hopefully come on. Yeah, hopefully someone come on. Oh shit, looks like you're still creeping. What's your speed? You are 473. And I'm at 469. Oh shoot, Chad, I gotta do a 747 flight for Atlas. They threatening me. Oh shoot, it's been 6 days. Yeah, they about to put me in retirement. They about to put me in retirement. Oh, that's not even Atlas. That's Alaska. Holy smokes. That's the thing about doing these virtual flights. I mean, like signing up for them. You gotta be consistent with flying. I blame it on the PMDG. Cause I usually throw the Alaska in rotation every week, along with Atlas. But it's all good. If I have some time later to do another stream, I might put up another Atlas in the air, or put up freaking Alaska, one of the two. A tiny bit busy over the Atlantic. Oh, is it? Let me check. Ooh, they got a whole Congo line going on over here. OMG. Let me guess. They are all 777s. 777. 21. 777. 777. 777. They all going to JFK. Oh, they got like some kind of event going on. All 777s. More 777s. Let me pull it up on Vatsim. And Dubai? Damn. Yeah, Dubai is still lit. Yesterday when I did a flight out there was crazy people flying out of there. Damn, look at this. Damn, this is busy. Seems like the majority of people are going to JFK. JFK about to be crazy today. Yeah, that is bonkers. Yeah, I've seen starting to see Vatsim like saturated with people, which is good, not bad. I love to more flyers, the more ATCs, the better experience for us. But I'm wondering if it's because it's summertime now. School is letting out, so everyone gets to enjoy their hobbies all summer. Oh, where is Dubai? Let me try and study the map real quick. Alright, US, Brazil, Africa should be over here. Should be, holy smokes. Yeah, PMDG has to be rich. PMDG has to be rich right now. They're probably on vacation somewhere. That is crazy. I think they said the first minute of the release of the 777, they had 6,000 people purchase in 1 minute. That's crazy. Not really pocket watching, but let me do a little quick calculation real quick. So in 1 minute, they already made $466,000. That is crazy. Hey, Jurassic Gaming, you're so close. Can you see my chemtrails? Contrails? Yes, I do have it on. Yep, I got it on. It's showing you on my map. I believe this is you behind me. That's weird. I didn't know it gives you information behind you. But I guess it's doing a radius, right? And do you have yours on? Alright, I see top of the sun coming up in another 150 nautical miles. Alright, should be on the ground in about another 40 minutes, chat. It looks like we're flying back overland. Where are we? Let's see where we are. Alright, so we are flying over, is this France? Oh, we're flying over Brittany. Is that in France? And yeah, we're gonna be flying over some nasty clouds. That's all good because we are over it. 8 likes. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you for stopping by the channel. If you don't want to miss our future videos, you can hit the sub button. Thank you everyone in chat. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Oh shoot, I thought I had FS Realistic on. Definitely turn that on. Oh, it shows 8 on your end, Jurassic Gaming. On my end, it shows 7. Unless somebody took back their likes. Sorry, I think I can make it 8. Oh no, I can't. I can't. I already like my own stream. You said weights? All right. Speed up? Alright. We'll do Mach 8.1. Is that better? Are you on all on transponder? Yeah. Yeah, I should be here. You can't see me on the map? I mean, on your TCAS? Yeah, look. I'm Squawk Mo Charlie. I'm on TARA, and my squawk code is 200. 2000. And I sped up for you. I'm doing Mach 7.9 right now. All on the second one, it turns T as on for others. Hold up. All on the second one, it turns T cast on for others. Yeah, I can see you though. I seen you behind me. Hold up, which one are you talking about? Oh, the one I picked. No, that's something else. Oh, you telling me to go TA? Just Pilot says whenever you on TARA, it the avoidance, the TCAS avoidance system comes on. So you telling me I should just leave it on TA? Oh, so leave it here on TA? Yeah, I'm right here. I'm on it right now. I usually have it on TA, but oops, what I just do? Oh shoot, I'm over here butchering stuff. I don't even know what this means, to be honest. But yeah, I usually have it on TA, but Just Pilot says to have the TCAS avoidance system on, you gotta put it on TARA. So I started using TARA. The knob next to the TARA one. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm on it now. I'm on it. Oh, the one I just move it to all? Oh, you mean the knob. I'm so slow. Hey, I'm still waking up, alright? So the right thing to do is to have this on all, and then this on TA, or to have it on TARA. We'll put it back on TARA for now. And TARA. So this is the correct way. Alright, just learned something new. Thank you. Alright, top of the sun coming up in about 80 nautical miles. Am I going fast enough for you? You want me to go a little bit faster? I can push it to the red line. Fuel is not a factor right now. I've got way more than enough fuel. You're gonna collide? No way. Oh shoot, I can see you. You're right here. How far out are you away from me? Are you like, that looks like 1 mile. Not even. Yeah, how far are you? Like 1 mile? 1 nautical mile? Traffic warning. Do you have it as well? Traffic warning? On the plane? Yeah. The configuration I'm in now, it should tell me. Yeah, it shows traffic. Is there a specific button? I've been encountered people before where the system scream at me, telling me traffic. Traffic, yeah. So I think I have it on. Oh yeah. I see it now. TCAS reduced range. Oh shoot, you're passing me? What does it mean to reduce range? And damn, I'm getting a performance hit chat. Let me close out some stuff here in the background. Alright, seatbelt sign can come on. Oh shoot, you serious? The seatbelt sign was never off. It's alright, I'm pretty sure the passengers got up and used the laboratory when they had to. Oh, you're being told to descend? Well, I'm gonna start descending. Excuse me. Yeah, if ATC was online, they would have definitely be messing with our speed right now. For one, they'd have told you to slow down, and for two, they probably was either gonna vector me or you. Yeah, I think you're passing me. It looks like you're paired in front of me now. Oh no, you're not. You're still like right on my tail. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start my descent. All right. I'm just gonna get down to what is it, 22,000. Or should I wait a little bit longer? I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna start my descent now, chat. Let's go open descents. No? Alright, I guess we gotta do manage descents. That's fine. Holy smoke, look at you. I feel like we're doing some illegal things Very illegal. We don't have to call it FFA when we get on the ground. What is it, FAA? OMG, we are freaking. Look at our descent rate. Oh, no. I'm surprised the passengers ain't freaking out back there. We was at 4,000 feet per minute. Oh, that looks cool. I'm about to screenshot that. Is there an easier way to screenshot? I gotta start taking screenshot. Is there an easier way to screenshot than to use the sniping tool? Snipping tool? I don't know. I'm being told. Oh, I just read that earlier.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Hey, Jurassic Gaming, can you see me ahead of you? Well, below you? If you're looking, I'm going to be to your bottom left. Alright, next waypoint, we want to be at what, 14,000? Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, we made so much maneuvers. I lost him. I don't know where he is behind us anymore. Oh shit, we gotta slow down, chat. We need to slow down. Alright, let's go speed brakes. Gonna pause the music. Alright, so we're right here. Next waypoint, we want to be at 14,000. After that, we want to be at 12,000. Then we're going to have a speed restriction. We're going to have to bring our speed back to about 250. Next waypoint it'll be at 9,000. And we can go to our barrel, which is going to be 1015. Oh shoot, officially has 8 likes. Thank you all, appreciate it. Thanks for the likes. Oh, and thanks for the follow, whoever you are. I can't see. I gotta get like. I wish YouTube shows you who subscribes. But thank you if you're still in chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Coming up on, ooh, we gotta bring our speed back, chat. We're about to do something illegal. 10,000 and need to be at 250 on the speed. At this point, we're gonna manage. Let's put that back in manage. And we can put this in manage as well. I mean open. Let's put on some speed brakes. I was purposely trying to keep my speed up because I have Jurassic Gaming behind me. Another thing is I am on virtual flight today, so they're probably gonna take some points off because I just blew that speed at 10,000 feet. Track speed brakes. And after that we can set it down to 7,000 feet. I'm gonna bring the sounds back up. And start up our flight recorder in the background.
We have begun our final descent into South End. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Alright, did I put on landing lights? Nope. Taxi lights, landing lights, runway lights, wing lights, all can come on. V1. What's up, buddy? Good morning. How are you doing? What's the cliff? The cliffs off Dover? Jurassic Gamer says. Hold up, White Cliffs off Dover. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Oops. Hold up. I swear I got like different keybinds for everything. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was behind us right at the shore, right? I was looking at it wondering what it was. But thanks for that information, my friend. How you doing, V1? Slept good? Just waking up? Got another speed restriction coming up at 220 knots. Great. Just got up. Nice. Sweet. Oh, how's school going, V1? Alright, sleep. It is 8:26 for me. Oh, okay. I'm an hour ahead of you. It is 9:31 for me. Oh, you passed your drone exam? Sweet. That's awesome. So what's your next plan? Like, you gonna work for like UPS and deliver packages to people's house via drone, or what? Oh, do they have UPS in Canada? I think y'all do, right? You have UPS and FedEx. But if you don't know what I'm talking about delivering packages like mail. Speed is gonna come back. Looks like we need to get down to, we could put 6,000 in the box. For all the brakes we can do medium. VREF speed we're looking at 129. Oh shoot, I think Jurassic Gamer back on our butt again. Oh no, that's just passing traffic. Damn, look at that. Gotta love the UK. Oh shoot, hold on, let me catch up real quick. Oh, with 80%? Nice, sweet. Third highest in school. Nice. Congratulations, V1. I know that's weight lifted off your shoulder. Alright, bring our speed brakes out. No, that's definitely weight lifted off your shoulder, making that achievement. Congratulations. Always believe in yourself, you know? Definitely. Elevate yourself. Even the teachers failed. What? Hold up, the teachers that's teaching you failed, or there's people there that was studying and they were teachers as a career? I'm so confused on that one, but okay, I think I know what you meant. That's good though. That's really good. That means you did a great job, and that being said, that means it was not an easy task for you. So, congratulations, well done. Jurassic Gamer says, "Yep, I agree." I think we can go flaps 1. Second option. Okay. Second option. Okay. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, so I was also asking, do you planning on what career do you planning on um taking up with that all that skill that you just with the achievement you just made? Oh, in Jurassic Gaming, is this true to real life? Look at all these wind towers. Are these wind tunnels, whatever? Or that's just Microsoft doing Microsoft things? Do they really have wind tunnels in the ocean? Is that true to life? Had to do vectors because I'm so close. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And I want to get a good glimpse of you when you're coming into land too, so it all works out for the best. Wind drills. Yeah, I know I was butchering it when I said it. I know it was windmill or windmill. Yeah, I know it was wind something. I know, I'm special, chat. I'm very special. And yes, we have a lot in the seas. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's my first time seeing or hearing about that. That's interesting. Alright, we have a discontinuity coming up. We can clear that. We just have to remember VREF speed at. This is VREF speed, right? Am I butchering this? VLS? Alright, next waypoint. Speed gotta come back to 195. Wow, 8 likes. Thank you all for the likes. Appreciate it. I was only looking for 5, but 8 sounds better. Thank you all. You guys are awesome.
Southend traffic, Alpine 7511. Approaching Southend, flight level 070 on the Never 1 Golf arrival, and we'll be heading CI23 in 20 miles.
Alright, we should say something too. Southend traffic, Alpine 94, Lima Papa, inbound for runway 23, about 20 miles out. Southend traffic. What y'all think, chat? I'm gonna butcher it or I'm gonna butter it. All right, let's go down to 2,000. Here we go. All right, let's go, flaps. Runway is very small too, chat. Alright, ILS can come on. We are below the profile. Let's get caught up. Let's pull up on her ground charts. $6,000-foot long runway. Should be interesting. When we land, we want to vacate. Damn, I'm gonna have to do a text. Damn, we got a discrepancy here. If I can't make Charlie, we're gonna have to backtrack. But I'm gonna do my best. Let's go maximum. Can I do maximum on the? Can't do maximum, huh? All right, whatever. We're gonna try and make Charlie so we can vacate for so just pilot won't have. I mean not so Jurassic Gaming won't have to go around. Oh, 100% says not gonna be a hard landing. Oh, thank you. You guys got faith in me. I appreciate it. Right, slowly try to bring my speed back. I love the voting thing. Thank you. I'm gonna try to do it more often. They have another one too, Q&A questions, but you guys already know everything about me, I think. And one of them is that I am special. Alright, chat, I'm special in the brain. Alright, let's capture the glide. Or let's go approach mode. Southern traffic. Alpine 94 Lima Papa established on the ILS approach for runway 23. Southern traffic. Alright, coming up on 10-mile final. Let's drop our landing gear. Oh, actually, let's start the recording. Then drop the landing gear. Slowly start bringing our speed back. I'm gonna try to expedite this as fast as possible, so we have Jurassic Gaming right on our tail. Beautiful day out here today in South End. In chat, so my plan is we're gonna try and put it down right in the touchdown zone. Gonna go max brakes and let's see if we can vacate left turn right into Charlie. Wishful thinking, chat. Wishful thinking. Alright. Coming up on 10-mile final. Let's go. Auto brakes to. Ping the cabin crew. Config. Let's go full flaps. Again, real close. Let's go full flaps. Landing speed should be around 135. Yeah, it's like 135. Wait for the scenery to load in. Might get some stutters. My frames are already getting hit. But after that, we'll take over the aircraft. Enjoy the arrival, guys. Oh, if we do have to do a go around, we're gonna I haven't debriefed this, but if we're doing a go around, gonna climb up to 2,000 feet, then make a right turn and then come back in and try again. Alright, safe to say, just had a stutter. We good? Are you ready, chat? Enjoy the arrival. My airplane.
Southend traffic, Alpine 7511. Full established, Lpfr-Egmc 10 mile final.
Too low, terrain. 20, retard. 5.
Alright, nose down, full flaps. Reverse thrust.
Nice touchdown.
Yeah, we're not making Charlie. But we're not gonna go to the end of the runway. We're gonna turn around and expedite. Let's go manual braking, reverse thrust stowed, and let's turn around.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Southend. The local time is 2:47 p.m. and it's currently about 22 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Alright, make a right turn and we are clear of the runway. Oh my gosh, I forgot how sensitive these freaking rudders are to this plane. Come on. Southend traffic. Alpine 94 Lima Papa, clear off runway 23. Taxiing Charlie to the gate. Alright, let's clean up flaps. Try to catch his landing coming in. Landing lights can come off. Runway lights off. Wing lights off.
Southend traffic, Alpine 7511. 5 mile final, Lpfr-Egmc.
Alright, he's 5 mile. Alright, that gives me time. APU can spool up. And let's taxi to the gate and look out for him to land. Casca! Hey, what's up, Casca? Welcome aboard. How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I'll read your comment in a second. 1 second. I'm having problems. All my aircraft are turning black on screen. I don't know why. So your aircrafts are turning black. What sim are you using? And my other question to you is, if you are using Microsoft, and all your aircrafts are turning black, when did it occur? And also, did you put something in your community folder prior to you having that issue, or you were doing regular stuff, didn't have anything in your community folder, and then it randomly started happening? Because you may have a conflict in your community folder. Is this a freaking Microsoft doing Microsoft things? Freaking ground crew just cruising on the runway. Oh, there goes. There he goes, chat. There he goes. I hope you don't see that damn vehicle on the runway. That would distract the heck out of me. Ooh, that looks solid right there. That looks solid. Look at the smoke. Sweet. Damn, I got that gave me some dopamine hit right there. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Good landing right there. Nice landing. I like the scenery. They just have the jet right here posted up. Alright, let's stop the recording. And I don't know where we parking at. I remember last time, we probably gonna park where we departed from last time. Alright, APU should be available. APU bleed can come on. And we're gonna turn off our taxi lights. I think when we depart last time it was gate 5.
South end traffic, Alpine 7511, clear of 23.
Yeah, 5 is fine. And give me a second, chat. I'll catch up with chat. Let me park this plane real quick. Damn, no marshals?
And south end traffic, Alpine 7511 is taxiing stand 7 via Charlie. South end traffic.
Alright, let's see how my parking skills is without marshal. Should be right here. Alright, set parking brake. Engine number 1 and 2 can come off. Release seatbelt sign. Beacon light can come off. Let's come over to our tablet and request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Ooh, look at that parking, chat. Look at that parking. Let's go. Alright, let me catch up with chat. I downloaded all of this aircraft on Marketplace. Okay, so it happened after you downloaded the plane on Marketplace, like right after. And also, if you downloaded the planes on Marketplace and they're coming up black screen, go into your management or go back on Marketplace and check to see if there's a check to see if there might be an update. And is it just the planes on Marketplace that's giving you a black screen, or is it all the planes in your sim that's giving you a black screen? There's a lot of things that's taking place. There's a lot of questions I'm having for you right now, but I know you have to type. Like, is it, so when you start the sim, is your whole sim blacked out? Or only when you select the planes you're having the black screen? Oh, okay, you said all your planes are turning black on screen. Yeah, I would say something's up with the planes that you're getting off of from the Marketplace. But check random planes that you don't have in the Marketplace and see if those planes are coming up black screens. And if not, then it's something with one of the planes you downloaded off the Marketplace, if that makes sense. Okay, I see your parking skills, bro. Nah, chat, he's looking out the window. He's not doing that in the cockpit. I'm just playing. Alright, chat, let's wrap it up. For our landing rates, we have negative 154. G was 1.01. And where do we put it down? Of course, we definitely put it down right in the touchdown zone. That was no questions about that. Alright, for our virtual flight, we have negative 155, pitch roll of 4. Sweet, I'll take that. That's a butter chat. Thank y'all for believing in me. I think 100% said no, it wasn't going to be a hard landing. And y'all were right. Thank you. Alright, what else we got here? Now let me get this out the way. We can get rid of Alonso. I'm gonna reset Pack X. Pack X. Pack X satisfaction is 92%. We were 11 minutes early. Let me close that out. They said soft landing, very slightly ahead of schedule. All 110 passengers were happy they made it safely. Alright, let's go ahead and close out Pack X. Nice landing. Yeah, nice landing to you too. You did amazing on that landing. Beautiful day in South End. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful day here. Look better than what I'm looking at outside IRL. It's like a gray day over here where I'm at. But yeah, these passengers are happy. Coming or going back from vacation or to vacation. Beautiful day here. Alright, not going to keep wasting y'all time. Let's jump and see the good stuff. Oh, Kasky, if you're still in chat, sorry if I'm not able to help you, but you can go on to the Microsoft forums, like Microsoft.com, go to forums, like, you know, msfs20.com/forums, and there are most likely people there that may be having the same issue that you're having, so you can check on that and see if that helps fix your problem. Pumps can come off, beacon lights off, strobe light should have already been off. That was a pilot, what you call it, pilot problem? Skill issue? Yeah, skill issue. Alright, let's reset GSX. And let's go to into our EFB. Come on. And let's go to panel state. And let's go to ready by default. Activate. Mag! Hey, what's up, Mag? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by again and saying hi. Shouldn't that be a stall? What you mean a stall? My position? Jurassic Gamer says, no wonder the passengers are happy. They go down with negative 4,400 feet per minute descent. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing to see here. I did not. That wasn't me, all right? That was the plane doing that. Yes, I'm definitely have a number to call. FAA definitely gonna be hitting me up. I'm gonna have to explain myself. They have to run back the voice box recorder and all. They're gonna be wondering why I wasn't looking at my foot per minute, but it's all good. We made it here safe, all right, chat. We made it here safe. We are good. Oh, sorry, V1. I gotta adjust Nightbot. Nightbot is regulating my chat. I didn't know you couldn't put caps in my chat, but I'm gonna change that because I don't really care for you to put caps or not. But if you can retype that, V1, sorry for the inconvenience. All right, chat, let's do this and get this out the way. Airplane is spooling up. We can go full flaps. Oh yeah, we gotta close all these doors. Yeah, Nightbot at it again. I'm about to fire it. It's not benefiting me right now. Maybe sometime in the future. Alright. Bro, why? Boy, warn me? Oh, my bad. I should have warned you. Yeah, Nightbot is regulating my chat. And it doesn't like caps. But I'm going to change that in the settings. I just have to learn how to use it first before I can do anything. Second, about to go on Vatsim right now. It's gonna be my first ever flight on Vatsim. Nice. So second actually. Oh, cool, awesome. Yeah, we have a couple people in chat. That well, one of them was nervous to start on Vatsim, and he finally put his, I tried to encourage him to do it. And now he's almost a pro on Vatsim. So definitely encourage it. We all have to start from somewhere at some point in time. Don't let it discourage you. We all make mistakes. You're going to have controllers that sometimes it's going to be a little bit frustrated and they might yell at you or whatever. But don't let that discourage you. One thing I do recommend to do if it's your first or second time on Vatsim. Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can pull this back up. Whenever you're doing your flight plan, right? And you file it on a pre-file. Hold on, let me pull something up real quick and then we watch the replay chat. So let's say you got your flight plan. You generate it, right? And after you generate it, you pre-file, right? You go pre-file. Okay, no biggie. Disregard that. Alright, and this page pop up, right? Right down here where it says RMK, this is for remarks, right? You can put in here like new to Vatsim, first time flyer. Just basically saying you're new, right? And then when a controller get online and they look at your flight plan, that's gonna basically be highlighted to them to know like, okay, this guy is pretty new, he's not seasoned, and that will help you out a lot. So that way they won't expect you to know every single thing, but just know enough to basically fly the plane, right? So yeah, you can definitely, that definitely helps. If there's an airport or somewhere you're not familiar with or you're nervous about, you can basically whenever you're loading in, You have two options, right? Where is it, chat? Connect? Nope. Hold up. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. Yeah. So when you're loading in, you can go connect into observer mode. And when you connect, you're not going to be seen by anyone, but you basically be able to watch and listen to other players at the specific airport you are, and listen to the phraseologies and the stuff that they're using too. That can help you to build up your courage to fly somewhere where there's more traffic. Or yeah, so these are just some quick little pointer tools to help you out, and hopefully I didn't talk your ear off too much and I was able to help you out. But congratulations, and I know you're nervous, but just do it, get it out the way. I was nervous at one point in time. Those are the tools I used to help me, and I'm still nervous about doing cross the ponds in certain events, but it's just standing up to your fear, and basically just just get it done. Just do it. Don't think too much about it. Just do it. And once you do it more and more, it's gonna be a breeze. You're gonna definitely not regret it. So yeah, didn't mean to talk y'all ears off. Let's check out the replay chat. We sit here talking for another hour. Yeah, it's fine. I had a negative 220 foot per minute landing, Mo. Nice. Happy for you. That wasn't bad at all. It looks like you came in pretty firm too. Like you were right there in the touchdown zone. You didn't float it. It was very solid. So shout out to you. One flaw I know I had was when I was coming in, I was below the poppy lights, and I was below I was below the glide slope. So with that being said, I think when I came over the threshold, instead of being at 50 feet, I think I was already at 30 to 40 feet, which is a little bit too low. So yeah, but overall, definitely have fun. Didn't kill anyone. Almost did when we was descending at 4,000 foot per minute, but I caught that mistake, and I'll definitely have a number to call sooner or later. Don't spawn on the runway. Made that mistake way too many times. Yes, Mag. Don't spawn on the runway. Spawn at a gate and call out and checked. My mistakes that I've made was I was going by Volanta for ATC, seeing when they're online. But if you use Volanta, you would notice that Volanta has a delay whenever there's ATC. So there's times I got yelled at because he's like, hey, you didn't call in for clearance, and I'm like, well, here on Volanta, it's showing that you're not online. But never argue with the controllers, just accept your wrongs, say you're sorry or whatever. Yeah, that was one mistake I make. So one thing I do is I always check always check your vPalette to see if there's a controller online, and you won't have to worry about making that same mistake. Alright, hold on. Oops, damn, I'm way behind y'all. Alright, hold on. Connect into Vatsim. Okay. Flight number? What do you mean? Yeah, put your flight number in here, your call sign, the airplane you're flying, and then hit connect. If you want to connect in observer mode, you just check this little box. You would sign in as an observer, and no one will be able to see you, but you can see and hear everyone else. Flight number. Oh, chat, I'm so behind. Let's check out this lane real quick. Damn, my frames is hit, y'all. Sorry about that. My frames is hit. Yeah, it was 30 feet right here. Flared a little bit. Put it down right in the touchdown zone. Yes. That was nice right there. I'll take that. Take that. No diddy. Hold up. Let me turn the sounds down. I'm gonna try to catch up with Chad before I peace out. But whoever wanted to see how the landing was, there you go. It wasn't bad at all. Definitely take that. Put those more tunes on in the background real quick, and I'll continue to catch up with chat. Alright, there's no ATIS. Hold up, damn, I'm way behind. Hold on. Alright, you say you connected to Vatsim. You said hold on. I'll insert the pre-filed flight plan first. Yes, make sure you do that. It's easy to do it from SimBrief, like I showed you earlier. Jurassic Game says, you will be fine. Just ask for clearance like this. Ground, hello, call sign, yep. Stand number, aircraft type, the correct information found in the ATIS, which is, like Bravo, Tango, or whatever, etc. And request an IFR to wherever that you're going to. So, yep, that's very straightforward right there. There you go. You can copy and paste that right there. Let's run it back again. Get some more different angle. There's no ATIS. Yeah, if you at an airport where there's no controller, most likely you're not gonna have an ATIS. But once the controller is online, the ATIS, you will see an ATIS number to call, basically, and it will be right here. Hold up. It will be right here, right under ATIS. V1 said, how you using Microsoft 2020? I use FSX. Mag says, oh gosh, how do I know which runway is available? What I do personally, it's not the best thing to do, but what I do is I go on Flight Radar 24 and see what they're using in IRL. But that may not be the best thing to do, because I am aware that the weather changes up in the sim different than it does IRL. So the best thing you can do is if there's no ATIS, there's no controller, you can listen. There's a website you can go on. No, I'm lying. There's, how you do it? I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that question. But yeah, I use Flight Radar 24. I use whatever they use in IRL, and then I use it accordingly, if that makes sense. Jurassic Gaming says it's currently information November, and they are using 09 for departure. Okay, cool. But yeah, so in the future, yeah. If any one of y'all want to give him hints on that, what's the best thing to use to find out the runway? I do not know. You can Google it. Jurassic Gamer says, leave it blank. Okay. Max said, all right, thanks. V1 says, gots to go. All right, V1, thanks for stopping by. Lucas, what's up, Lucas? We mentioned you earlier in chat. We were planning on doing a long haul for, and wanted to see if you was interested in doing one. Mag, oh gosh, help me. IRS is not working. The IRS? Oh, shucks, ATC went offline. Yeah, that happens a lot. They'll be online, they'll pop up and surprise you, and they'll hop off at the most random times. Lucas, do you want to do a long haul? Okay, you brought that up to him. I'll do on Shanghai though. Okay. When? After sometime, I don't know if we can do it tomorrow, but probably next week if possible. It's gonna be on the weekend. Yeah, we're gonna plan it for the weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be on the weekend. Yeah, when I get to like 200 subs, but I can do it before, because I'm damn near at 200 at the moment. They still have approach and arrival on though. Oh, they do. So yeah, that's another hint. So it's different everywhere. I know in the United States, most countries. All right, so this is what you do. Rule of thumb: if ground is not on, but tower is on, you call tower for clearance. If tower is not on or ground or delivery, but center is on, you call center for clearance. Or you can always ask them, like, hey, are you, because in some countries are different, do I need to file a clearance? And in some countries, they'll tell you, call them back when you're at like 24,000 feet, if that makes sense. Yeah, tower can do that. If tower is on, call tower for clearance. Oh, and thank you guys. I got 9 likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. All right, I'm good, chat. I can wrap it up. You have any more questions for me? But yeah, wish you the best of luck, Mag, and you got this. Don't get discouraged and just do it. Got questions? Always ask the controllers. Oh, so if tower is online, they do everything. If tower is online and there's no ground, tower is gonna pick up ground responsibilities basically. So, and then he will basically lead you off when you take off. But if there's no center, he's gonna tell you to go into Unicom frequency, which is gonna be 122.8. And same thing as center. Center may pick up ground responsibility, and center will give you clearance on when to take off. But and then control you as a center controller, and then once you leave us airspace, he's then gonna pass you off to Unicom. So that's how it kind of works, if that makes sense. Hopefully, I'm not confusing you too much. Shanghai is rated, though it's so crowded. Oh, it's busy there. Okay. Yeah, I recommend if you. The first or second time, you don't want to get confused too much. Start off somewhere where it's not too busy, and a lot of times the controllers will be more patient with you. If it's really busy, the controllers may get a little bit agitated because they have to control a whole bunch of people. Sometimes they'll be running around with their head cut off, like a chicken. So yeah, it all depends. But yeah, hopefully I'm able to help you. I'm not going to keep holding y'all up, chat. Oh, Mag, what you can do if you want more information. See, that's when Nightbot will come in handy, but I have to learn how to use Nightbot. The beginning of the channel, when you click on the channel, on my channel, there's a Discord link there. You can click on that, get inside Discord, and we have amazing simmers inside of there that will help you out. Any questions that you have or anything. Me, myself personally, I will get in there in Discord and answer any questions you have. But until then, wish you the best of luck. And yeah, any further questions you have, just jump in the Discord and somebody will be there to help you, all right? I'm not going to keep holding y'all up. Thank you all for checking out the stream. Thank you all for rocking out with me for this past few hours I've been streaming for. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you for all the likes. You guys are amazing. Shout out to Mag. Shout out to Jurassic Gaming. Shout out to Lucas. Haven't seen you in a while. Shout out to Botronics. Shout out to V1. Shout out to James. Shout out to the new subscriber. I did not see the name, but thank you so much. Appreciate the subs. And if you're watching this on a rerun, don't forget to smash down the like and the sub so you won't miss our future upcoming videos. Until then, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all again on the next one. Peace out and see ya!